Does it feel like the foundation that you're building your business upon crumbles and you build, but it just falls out from underneath you? You may be doing what I call bad business science. My name's Leo. I'm a business coach. I help business owners use the systems and principles that work in order to make sure that their businesses have everything that they need. Let's dive in. Bad science is the phenomenon when we make a hypothesis. You might remember from science back in school. You have a hypothesis, you test it, you form a theory. But they make a hypothesis and they don't actually test it. They say, you know what, that key part of my business, that activity, that thing is really valuable, or that thing's true, and that just is what it is. Here's the irony, is the way that our brains process information, if we're unwilling to actually challenge those hypotheses, we tend, by default, to look for evidence that supports those hypotheses. So if we say that this thing is valuable or critical, we're actually going to look for other things that proves us right by default. So if you're not really explicitly willing to test something and really look for evidence that actually shows that you're wrong, you're going to find things that show that you're right to the exclusion of those things, and you're actually going to get more and more steadfast and solid within that opinion accidentally. So bad science is the inverse of good science, so let's talk about how to do that to close out. Make sure that when you're testing assumptions or creating hypotheses that you're explicit about them. An exercise I recommend doing right here and right now is think about your business, service, the activity, the system you're trying to improve, and explicitly list all of the assumptions that it is built upon. What are the things that you believe, call them hypotheses, that your business relies upon, and go back and test those. Some of them might seem really obvious, and that's good because that means that the test should be pretty straightforward. Some of them might be more complicated, which is great, because that means that you're starting to find the opportunities for what good science can create for you, which is hypotheses that are now supported with evidence that gives you that foundation that you and your business need in order to grow and thrive. I know this was a very general overview. There will be a whole course on this, but bad science is one of the biggest things that kills businesses, and it makes business owners' lives very difficult. So make sure you do good science. My name is Leo Manziano. I'm a business coach. If you have questions or you want some help, check the description below. If you like these videos, please consider subscribing. I love creating them for you, and I'm very happy that you're here.